Man, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kadash, the one is the Apostle GMS. Salutations to you. I can push this word with truth and sincerely. Today I'm going to a topic. Basically, going to go into destruction and judgment coming. Because these are all prophecies. They were written in scriptures and that have already came to pass, or there will come to pass, Second Esdras 9:1. So like, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently on itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass which I have told thee before, so measure thou the time diligently in itself, man. Just look at how the world's going and everything going around. So you see priests, you see the scriptures, and it's adding out. It's adding it's adding up, It's in verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world visit the world which he made. It says, verse 3, therefore when thou shalt be seen earthquakes, uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou understand that the Most High spake of those things from days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So all this was written since the beginning, man. Man. Hey, that's mighty in itself right there. All of this was already made from the beginning. Now I'm going to keep reading. It says, verse 5, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. The Lord, he set it up with everything from the beginning even to the ending, how everything's going to go, man. So prophecies they're written in the scriptures that haven't happened will come to pass, man. Thus saith the Lord. Now I'm gonna get Salakia. Matthews 24:7. Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. We're seeing that. Nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Famines, pestilence, we're seeing, earthquakes. Not too long ago, how you call it, Mexico, I forgot what part of Mexico, they just got hit with an earthquake. I forgot what point they got hit with, but there was videos, buildings were moving, shaking, so earthquakes still going on, uproars, pestilence, all that is going on, man. Nation against nation, you see the tension and the division here in America, man. Hey, this place was soon to fall, man. It says all these are the beginning of sorrows, The end is not yet. This is just the beginning, It's gonna get pretty hectic out here, man. These times that are coming are evil and destruction. Like it's Zephaniah 1:15. Zephaniah 1:15 speaks. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. know, this is the time of the Lord. This is the judgments to come, you know, for all the iniquity in the world. Hey, the Lord's not playing around. The Lord's about cleaning his business, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is angry with the wicked every day. You know, judgment is going to go out. Judgment is going out through the world as we speak right now. As I'm speaking, you know, and as you are listening. You know, the Lord is constantly judging. But that big destruction and that big judgment is coming very soon. You know, all them apocalyptic movies you see, and the Hollywood industry, whoever makes these movies, you know, they know what's in the scriptures, and they know that that time is coming. You know, all that is gonna be compared to what's gonna happen, man. Because the Lord said in Daniel 12:1, a day that has never been since a nation. It's gonna be horrible, man. If the Lord is not with you, you're ultimately doomed. You know, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, he's gonna protect his servants. He's gonna guide his servants. He's gonna give the strength, man, to endure the things and to be saved. Lord willing, we're the men. You know. Now I'm gonna get Second Esdras 15 and 15. For the sword and the destruction drives nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and their swords in their hands. For, you know, hey, so people fighting against another, man. You know, we're seeing a little of that right now. We're not seeing the full scene of that, you know. When it comes to it, it's gonna be horrible out here, man. It says, verse 16, for there should be sedition among men and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power. You know, you're not gonna care about the government, the army, the police, any authority, man. These people are gonna lose their shit. And man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able. Talking about martial law. You know, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation. You know, all this is coming here to America, that you people think that America can't be touched. This place is falling, it's crumbling, man. This place is crumbling, and once it hits that rock bottom, all these people are gonna lose it. They're gonna scatter around like when you turn on the lights, and, you know, you see a bunch of cockroaches. They're gonna scatter all crazy around, you know. These people are gonna lose their minds. many hearts are waxed cold. It's a lot, I'm butchering it here. It's gonna get really bad out here, man. And these are the times to approach. That's what we tell our people, to repent, to come back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and repent. It's the times that are to approach, ain't no joke. That's all I want to go into, you know. Hopefully this video was edifying. Give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Akadash, the one is the Apostle GMS. Salutations to you. I keep pushing his word with truth and sincerely. Till next time, shalom.